What if I told you that waiting for a sign from God could actually be holding you back from the life He's calling you to? What if the very thing you're craving, the proof, the evidence, the confirmation, has been keeping you trapped in fear and indecision? Today, we're going to uncover a radical, liberating way to live a life of faith that doesn't depend on seeing, but on trusting the one who is always with you. By the end of this message, you'll experience a peace that comes not from signs, but from knowing the one who guides you through the unseen. This craving for proof isn't new. It's as old as humanity itself, and it finds its perfect illustration in a man named Thomas, a disciple who needed to see to believe. John 20:2 records his words, "Unless I see the marks of the nails in his hands and put my finger into the marks of the nails and put my hand into his side, I will not believe." Thomas's words weren't arrogance. They were the cry of a heart desperate for certainty in a world turned upside down. Let's be honest, don't we all have a little Thomas inside us? A part that whispers, "I'll believe it when I see it." How many prayers have been paused, how many doors left unopened, how many leaps of faith delayed, all because we wanted the universe to sign off on our plans. This craving for a divine roadmap comes from fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. I've been there myself. Years ago, an incredible opportunity came to move my family to a new city. On paper, it was perfect. A wonderful job, a safe environment, a bright future, but I froze. I wanted a guarantee from God that this was His perfect plan. I started hunting for signs everywhere, a song on the radio, a chance encounter, a sermon that seemed to speak directly to me. I was like a detective, piecing together clues, desperate for proof. Then my wife asked a single, piercing question. Are you trusting God, or are you just building a case so you won't be blamed if it doesn't work out? That question hit me like a lightning bolt. I realized I wasn't seeking God's will. I was seeking insurance against failure. And the weight of waiting for a sign was far heavier than the decision itself. This is exactly where Jesus meets Thomas. A week later, Jesus appears again, and this time Thomas is present. He doesn't scold him. He doesn't shame him. Instead, he offers an invitation. John 20:27 says, "Reach your finger here and see my hands. Reach your hand and put it into my side. Do not be unbelieving, but believing." Jesus meets Thomas in his doubt. He gives the proof Thomas demanded, but the lesson is bigger than that. John 20:29 delivers it. "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." That is the key. Faith that transforms doesn't wait for signs. It trusts the character of the one who calls you. Consider Abraham, who left for a land he didn't know, Hebrews 11:8. Consider Noah, who built an ark before the flood came, Hebrews 11:7. Faith isn't the absence of evidence. It's confidence in the unseen God, Hebrews 11:1. God understands our human frame. He doesn't condemn our questions or doubts, but He invites us to move beyond a faith that needs constant proof into a faith that trusts His presence, even in the unknown. So how do we step from sign-seeking into God-trusting? Start by exchanging your demand for proof for a declaration of dependence. Say, "God, I will trust you," instead of "show me first." Let go of control. Step forward in faith even when the outcome is unclear. Remember, faith is not the absence of fear. It is moving forward in the presence of fear, confident God is with you. And here's a practical step. Take a moment, close your eyes, picture the sign you've been waiting for. Now imagine placing it in the nail-scarred hands of Jesus, the very hands Thomas longed to see. Feel the weight lift. Whisper in your heart, "I trust you." Name the fear that has fueled your need for a sign. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of standing alone. Release it to Him. Let His promise in Isaiah 41:10 speak to you. "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Let His presence be your sign. Let His character be your confirmation. CTA for engagement. For the next 7 days, every time you feel the urge to ask God for a sign, pause. Instead, thank Him for 3 things. His wisdom, far greater than yours. His presence which never leaves. His love, guiding your life for His glory and your good. Journal your journey. Share your experience in the comments. Your story of trusting God without a sign could inspire someone else to do the same. May the Lord bless you with courage to step into the unknown, confidence in His presence, and the unshakable peace that comes to those who have not seen and yet believed. Amen.